नमः सिद्धेभ्यः। नमः सिद्धेभ्यः। नमः सिद्धेभ्यः। शुद्ध आत्मने नमः। पंच परमेष्टि भगवान की जय हो। श्री पार्श्वनाथ भगवान की जय हो। श्री आदिनाथ भगवान की जय हो। श्री अनंतनाथ भगवान की जय हो। श्री महावीर स्वामी भगवान की जय हो। श्री शांतिनाथ भगवान की जय हो। बाहुबली भगवान की जय हो। जय जिनेन्द्र सब लोग। तो मैं हूँ समयसार जैन। जो भी लोग मेरा चैनल पे नया है, आप सभी को मेरा चैनल पे स्वागत है। मेरा चैनल का नाम है समयसार जैन 4559, ठीक है। एस कैपिटल SAMAYASAR स्पेस JAIN 4559। दिस इज़ माई यूट्यूब चैनल। जो भी लोग मेरा चैनल पे नया हो, तो आप सभी को मेरा चैनल पे स्वागत है। आप प्लीज़ ज़रूर मेरा इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल आइकन भी हिट कीजिए, ताकि आगे से मैं जो भी वीडियोस बनाऊँ उनका नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिल सके, इसलिए। ठीक है। अब आते हैं आज का टॉपिक पे। इज़ प्लांट बेस्ड मीट और वीगन मीट अलाउड इन जैनिज्म? क्या जैन धर्म के हिसाब से वीगन मीट या फिर प्लांट बेस्ड मीट खाना अलाउड है, जायज़ है या नहीं जायज़ है? सबसे पहले ये समझते हैं कि आखिर ये वीगन मीट या फिर ये प्लांट बेस्ड मीट है क्या। ये वीगनिज़म जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, एक्चुअली वो अमेरिका में और काफ़ी वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज़ में शुरू हुआ है। और वीगनिज़म एक्चुअली एक बहुत अच्छा कॉन्सेप्ट है, यानी कि लोगों को सिर्फ प्लांट प्रोडक्ट्स यूज़ करने के लिए, मतलब वीगनिज़म इज़ ऑल अबाउट यूजिंग प्लांट बेस्ड प्रोडक्ट्स and consuming only plant based foods. And veganism is completely against using any kind of animal products, including milk, cheese, butter, ghee, etc. तो वीगनिज़म का जो वीगनिज़म का मेन उद्देश्य है, ये जो वीगनिज़म फिलॉसफी आया है आजकल, वीगनिज़म का सिर्फ ये उद्देश्य है कि लोगों को अपना स्वार्थ के लिए जानवरों को तंग करना बंद कर देना चाहिए। यही उनका फिलॉसफी है। द मेन गोल, द कोर प्रिंसिपल ऑफ वीगनिज्म is to make people understand that they should not exploit any animals for their selfish needs. And to be very honest, this is a beautiful principle. लेकिन वीगनिज्म में एक और कॉन्सेप्ट है, जैसे कि प्लांट बेस्ड मीट। तो दरअसल ये क्या है कि जो लोग नॉनवेज खाते हैं, यानी कि जो लोग मांसाहारी हैं, उन लोगों को नॉनवेज खाने से रोकने के लिए, उन लोगों को नॉनवेज खाना छुड़वाने के लिए वीगनिज्म ने एक बहुत सारे ऐसा प्रोडक्ट बनाया जहाँ वो लोग मतलब पूरे के पूरे शाकाहारी प्रोडक्ट्स ही यूज़ करते हैं। वो लोग भी मतलब सिर्फ जो आटा मैदा, जो भी हम चपाती, नान, बटर नान, यानी कि ये जो भी हम खाते हैं ना, रोटी, बटर रोटी, तंदूरी रोटी, चपाती और बटर नान वगैरह वगैरह, जो भी हम खाते हैं, ये सारे चीज़ आटा से बनते हैं, आटा और मैदा से बनते हैं। तो वैसे ही वो लोग आटा और मैदा ही प्रयोग करते हैं और ढेर सारा प्योर वेजिटेरियन, यानी कि वेजिटेरियन भी नहीं, वीगन, प्योर प्लांट बेस्ड प्रोडक्ट्स ही यूज़ करते हैं। और उन्होंने ऐसा 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 बहुत सारा खाना बनाया है जो जो एक्चुअली प्लांट प्रोडक्ट है, लेकिन उसका स्वाद बिल्कुल नॉनवेज जैसा है। लेकिन यहाँ प्रॉब्लम ये नहीं है कि उनका स्वाद कैसा है, यहाँ प्रॉब्लम ये है कि जब वो लोग बोलते हैं कि ये प्लांट बेस्ड मीट है, जब वो लोग बोलते हैं कि दिस इज़ अ वीगन मीट, जैसे कि अभी क्या अमेरिका में, मतलब फॉर्चुनेटली बहुत सारे वीगन रेस्टोरेंट्स हैं। पहले हम सोचते थे कि, मतलब पहले हम लोग ये सोचते थे कि अगर हम विदेश में जाएंगे तो मतलब वहाँ वहाँ क्या वेजिटेरियन रेस्टोरेंट्स होगा। लेकिन हम सबका सौभाग्य देखो, आजकल वेजिटेरियन ही नहीं, लेकिन विदेश में भारत से भी ज़्यादा वीगन रेस्टोरेंट्स है। ठीक है, वीगन। पूरे भारत में हमारा हमारा जो भारत देश है, हमारा भारत देश से कई गुना ज़्यादा वहाँ वीगन रेस्टोरेंट्स है। हाँ, भारत में बहुत सारा वेजिटेरियन रेस्टोरेंट्स अवश्य है, ठीक है, इंडिया हैज़ गॉट लॉट ऑफ वेजिटेरियन रेस्टोरेंट्स, बट स्पीकिंग अबाउट वीगन रेस्टोरेंट्स, द वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज एंड इवन द यूरोपियन कंट्रीज, जो वेस्ट में अमेरिका, कनाडा, मेक्सिको वगैरह, और क्या जो यूरोप है, जहाँ स्विट्ज़रलैंड, इंग्लैंड, फ्रांस, स्पेन, और क्या नेदरलैंड्स वगैरह वगैरह, ये सब जो भी है, वहाँ भारत से भी ज़्यादा वीगन रेस्टोरेंट्स आया है। दिस इज़ अ वेरी फॉर्चुनेट थिंग। लेकिन अभी 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 हम फोकस करेंगे सिर्फ प्लांट बेस्ड मीट के ऊपर। ठीक है, अभी हम फोकस करेंगे सिर्फ प्लांट बेस्ड मीट के ऊपर। क्या प्लांट बेस्ड मीट, यानी कि वीगन मीट, जैन लोग खा सकते हैं या नहीं खा सकते हैं? तो मेरा जवाब को ध्यान से सुनना और समझना। ओके, प्लीज लिसन टू माई आंसर केयरफुली एंड प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम सेइंग। ओके, एंड प्लीज वॉच दिस वीडियो अंटिल द एंड। ट्रस्ट मी, it will be very helpful for you, especially as a Jain. Okay. तो सबसे पहले, क्या हमको प्लांट बेस्ड मीट या फिर वीगन मीट खाना चाहिए, या फिर क्या हम जैन लोग ये खा सकते हैं? सबसे पहले हमको ये समझना पड़ेगा कि जैन धर्म में सिर्फ द्रव्य हिंसा नहीं, लेकिन द्रव्य हिंसा से कई गुना ज़्यादा भाव हिंसा मैटर करते हैं। इन जैनिज्म, more than our actions, our thoughts matter. More than the karmas which we acquire by our actions. More than that, we acquire double triple amount of karmas, be it good or bad. ठीक है, whether or not we are acquiring good karmas or bad karmas, यदि हम पाप कर्म कमा रहे हैं या फिर पुण्य कर्म कमा रहे हैं, दोनों को मामले में, पाप और पुण्य दोनों को, हम हमारा द्रव्य से ज़्यादा हमारा भाव से कमाते हैं। We acquire more amount of karmas by our thoughts as compared to our actions. Speaking about samsara, जब हम लोक व्यवहार के बारे में बात करते हैं, तब हाँ, लोग बोलते हैं कि एक्शन स्पीक्स लाउडर दैन वर्ड्स। सिर्फ मन में सोच होना काफ़ी नहीं है, हमको एक्शंस करना पड़ेगा। लेकिन जब कर्म बंद होते हैं, जब हमको कर्म का आश्रव होते हैं, तब हमारा जो द्रव्य का कार्य है उससे कई गुना ज़्यादा हमको हमारा भाव से होते हैं। अगर हम बुरे काम द्रव्य में करते हैं, उससे कई गुना ज़्यादा हम पाप कर्म तब आश्रव करते हैं जब हम वो पाप कर्म करने के लिए सोचते हैं। और जब हम पुण्य का कार्य करते हैं, हमको पुण्य मिलता है, लेकिन उससे कई गुना ज़्यादा हमको तब पुण्य मिलता है जब हम वो सारे पुण्य का कार्य को करने के लिए सोचते हैं। So end of the day, whatever we put into action, see, before we do any action, we normally think. And when we think about the actions which we are going to do, that is where we will actually earn more amount of good or bad karmas. So in Jainism, यू नो भाव कर्म बहुत ही ज़्यादा महत्वपूर्ण है. तो अभी अभी हम बहुत सारे लोग ये बोल सकते हैं कि लेकिन वीगन मीट में क्या प्रॉब्लम है, व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विथ वीगन मीट, व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विथ प्लांट बेस्ड मीट. I mean okay, only the name is meat, but it is plant based. सिर्फ नाम में मीट लिखा है, सिर्फ नाम मीट यानी कि मांस, ठीक है, इंग्लिश में मीट यानी कि मांस, सिर्फ नाम में मांस लिखा है. लेकिन ये जो वीगन प्रोडक्ट है वो सब मतलब शाकाहारी, मतलब प्योर प्लांट बेस्ड प्रोडक्ट्स ही है, शाकाहारी का ही प्रोडक्ट है. जैसे कि आटा हो, मैदा हो, और क्या जो भी अलग अलग व्हीट फ्लोर्स हो, चावल, आटा, मैदा वगैरह वगैरह, उड़द दाल, मतलब ये भी क्या, ग्लूटेन, एनिमल क्रुएल्टी फ्री wheat gluten, and wheat gluten, normal wheat, refined wheat flour, etc. All these are only used. But what is the problem in consuming vegan meat? यहाँ प्रॉब्लम उस वीगन खाने में नहीं है. The problem in eating vegan food is not about, see, the problem is not about eating vegan food. Okay, see, we as Jains, there is nothing wrong in eating vegan food and there is nothing wrong in eating vegetarian food. But the problem is the name of the product which you give. Whatever you eat, जो भी खाना आप खाते हो, जो भी खाने की चीज़ आप खाते हो, जब आप उस खाने का जो नाम देते हो, उस नाम से ये तय होते हैं कि आपको पाप होगा या नहीं होगा. ठीक है, whatever name you give to the food will decide whether or not that food should be consumed by us Jains or not. So yes, the vegan meat might be made by pure wheat flour and made by pure wheat flour and refined wheat flour, no doubt. And obviously, even while preparing vegan meat, there is no animal cruelty. But the point is calling it meat. See, for other people, those people who don't eat meat, those people who are not Jains, those people who are vegetarians and vegans but who are not Jains, for them, they will feel okay, fine. Okay, fine. Only the name is meat, so like what is the problem? We can eat it. For them it is different. But then for us as Jains, we know how deep Jainism is. हमको पता है, हम जैनियों को पता है कि जैन धर्म कितना सूक्ष्म है और कितना गहराई में है. We know the depth and we know the deep understanding of Jain principles and Jainism. तो जैन धर्म इतनी सूक्ष्म है कि यदि हम जो भी हम खाते हैं, अगर हम उस खाने का चीज़ को जो भी अभक्ष है, कुछ अभक्ष का नाम देकर अगर हम वो भोजन करेंगे, तो ये हमारे लिए उतना ही पाप है जितना अभक्ष खाने का. So what I'm trying to tell you, even though you use vegetarian and vegan products, and even though while preparing and manufacturing those food which are completely vegan and vegetarian, but giving it the name of non-veg, giving it the name of meat and consuming it is equally a sin as consuming real meat. Now all of you may ask, but why is this so? Because see, when you eat vegan meat, yes, you will not be eating the real flesh of animals or birds or fish, but giving it the name of an animal, giving it the name of non-veg food and then consuming it, it means that you have the interest of consuming meat, but you're just using a vegetarian product, but you're trying to have but you're trying to have the feeling of consuming meat. So though by actions you might be eating only vegan food, only vegan meat, but in your thoughts you will be, you will be thinking that, oh, I'm eating vegan chicken, vegan mutton, vegan steak, vegan pork, vegan fish. If you're thinking all these things, though you're consuming vegan product, but due to your thoughts, as I just said, in our thoughts, by our thoughts, the karmas we earn are much heavier than what we earn by our actions. जो कर्म का आश्रव हम करते हैं हमारा भाव से, वो कई गुना ज्यादा है हमारा द्रव्य का कार्य से. तो यदि हम वीगन खाने के चीज़ों को मीट मीट बोलकर अगर हम उसको खाएंगे, तो ये हमारे लिए उतना ही पाप है जितना मांस खाने का. ओके, so even taking a vegetarian product, taking a vegan product and calling it in the name of non-veg and consuming it is equal to consuming non-veg food. So to give you the answer in one sentence, is consuming vegan meat allowed or not in Jainism? The answer is, in Jainism you can consume all types of vegan and vegetarian food. Okay, all types of vegan food you can consume, but giving the name of a non-veg food item and consuming vegan or vegetarian products is prohibited in Jainism. हाँ, जैन धर्म में मांस खाना बिल्कुल मना है. जैन धर्म में मांस हम खा ही नहीं सकते हैं. लेकिन जैन धर्म में जो भी शाकाहारी खाने हम खाते हैं, वो शाकाहारी खाने की चीज़ों को यदि हम नॉनवेज का नाम देकर उसको ग्रहण करेंगे, तो ये हमारे लिए उतना ही पाप है जितना नॉनवेज को ग्रहण करने का. तो यदि हमको वीगन मीट खाना है, हमको उसको सबसे पहले मीट का नाम को हटा देना चाहिए. If let's say Jains want to eat all types of vegan food, you should only buy those vegan and vegetarian food where there are no names of non-veg. For example, let's say you go to a vegan restaurant. In future, when I go to America, and when I travel to European countries, I will definitely visit vegan restaurants. And when I visit the vegan restaurants, first thing, I will read the menu. I will read all those things what are given in the menu. And when I read the menu, on any food item, or in the menu on any food item, if I see the name of any non-veg food, I will not take that. I will say, I will only order and take those vegan food I will take, and those vegetarian food I will take, which has got no non-veg name on it. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you, any food, especially vegetarian, see, first of all, for us as Jains, there is no doubt non-veg is out of question. Non-veg खाना सवाल से ही बाहर है. Non-vegetarian food is a big no. Like, if you see in the, if you have watched that America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, Australia's Got Talent, whenever the judges, whenever they don't like the contestants' performance, they will hit that red buzzer, and there will be that big red cross with that light will come, ting, red cross like that. So for us as Jains, speaking about real non-vegetarian food, it is red buzzer. Okay, so for us as Jains, non-veg food is out of question. We should never eat non-veg. We should never smell it. We should never look at it. And we should try to keep as much as distance from it. See, I'm not saying that we should hate non-veg people. No. See, a lot of people they might have been brought up from their childhood to eat non-veg, and as human beings they can be very as human beings they can be very good people as human beings with other people. A lot of people, they are genuinely good people to other human beings. And regarding non-veg, they might have been brought up in such culture. Should we as Jains hate non-vegetarian people? No. A true Jain will never hate anyone just because they are non-veg. Okay, one more message I'm giving you. Okay, I mean, like, this information may be slightly out of, might be slightly out of this video's topic, but just a general information, just a general information to all of you. A true Jain will never hate someone just because they are non-veg. Remember this. A true Jain will never consume non-veg. A true Jain will in fact not even consume root vegetables. And a true Jain will respect all forms of life. And most importantly, a true Jain will not hate someone simply because they are non-veg. Rather, a true Jain will try to very politely and gently will try to make them understand as why being a vegetarian or a vegan is better for the animals and for them as well. Okay, even in terms of, even in health perspective, in scientific perspective, and even in spiritual and karmic perspective, it is good for the person and for the animals that all of us go, all of us as human beings go vegetarian or vegan. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to tell you. So we as Jains and we as true Jains, remember, we should not hate anyone just because they are non-veg. See, most of my friends are non-vegetarians. I was raised abroad in foreign countries. I was raised in Indonesia and in Singapore. 90 to 95% of my friends were non-vegetarians, and as human beings they are all very good people. Even today they are still in touch with me, many of them. I don't I am a very proud and a strong follower of Jainism, but I am not I don't have this dogmatic philosophy, unlike some people. Some Jains will be there, they'll be like, oh, ये आदमी मांसाहारी है, ची 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 ची, दूर हो जाओ. I'm not that type. Okay, I'm not that type. See, being a strong follower of Jainism is good, it's great. But being a very fanatic and being a dogmatic follower of any religion, including Jainism, is not good. Forgive me, okay? Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah. Sorry, the camera just slipped a bit. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm trying to tell you, following any religion very strongly is fine. Being a devoted follower of any religion, especially Jainism, is great. But being fanatic and being a dogmatic follower of any religion, including Jainism, is not good. Okay? I mean, Jainism is not a religion, Jainism is a spiritual philosophy. But I'm telling you, even practicing Jainism in a very dogmatic and in a very fanatic way is not good. So, what I'm trying to tell you, just try to understand my message. We as Jains, we should not eat non-veg, we should never eat non-veg, we should never touch or smell non-veg. But we should not hate anyone, we should not hate other people just because they are non-veg. Okay, we as Jains, we are strict and proud vegetarians and even vegans, some of them. But we as Jains, as true Jains, we should not hate other people just because they eat non-veg. Rather, if we really have to change other people, just try to politely and gently try to make them understand as to why eating non-veg is not good for the animals and for them in a spiritual sense. So this is what we have to do. Just because you see someone eating non-veg doesn't mean you should hate that person. Okay, Jainism does not teach us to hate. It teaches us to either love or be neutral, या फिर शुभ भाव करो. लेकिन अगर अगर आप शुद्ध भाव नहीं कर सकते हो, जब तक आप शुद्ध भाव नहीं कर सकते हो तब तक कम से कम शुभ भाव करो. अशुभ भाव मत करो, शुभ भाव करो. ठीक है. सो now coming back into today's topic properly once again. So yes, we should not hate other people just because they are non-veg. We should not hate other people just because, like, just because maybe they drink and smoke, whatever. But we as Jains, we should politely try to make understand as to why we follow these principles. So now coming to the topic. Before I please forgive me for keeping this video long, but this is a very important video. So is it all right to consume vegan meat? My answer to you is, whatever that vegan meat is, if in future, if that label of meat is removed, and let's say if that label is replaced with some vegetarian or some vegan name, then it is completely fine to consume that product. You might say that, but then like, even if it is a vegan product, I mean, like, still the taste can be like real meat. See, the taste might be like meat, but as long as it is a vegan product, and there is no name, there is no label, the name of the food is, as long as the name of the food is not that of any non-veg food item, as long as the name is vegetarian on the for the vegetarian food. See, for the vegetarian food and for the vegan food, as long as the name does not consist of any non-veg product's name, it is completely fine to consume. But even though the product is vegan or vegetarian, consuming any vegetarian and vegan products by giving it the name of a non-veg food item is also equally a sin as consuming non-veg. So in one word, can we Jains, as can we as true Jains take vegan product, call it vegan meat and eat it? The answer is no. No. Can we as Jains consume vegan meat? See, tomorrow if the vegans understand the principles of Jainism, and let's say tomorrow if the vegans, they remove that label of vegan meat and rather replace it with vegan special dish type 1, vegan special dish type 2, vegan special dish type 3, type 4, etc. So if let's say they just let's say tomorrow the vegans, they will see, vegan products are completely free of animal cruelty. In all the vegan products there is no animal cruelty at all. But as long as any vegan products which has got non-veg food items name, we as Jains cannot consume that. And if we do, it is equally a sin as consuming non-veg. So tomorrow, I'll just tell you one last time before I end this video. So tomorrow, let's say, on all those vegan food items, and even in those vegan restaurants, in that menu, let's say if the label, okay, if the label of the food items such as vegan chicken, fish, mutton, etc., pork, etc., if let's say all these non-veg food items name is removed, and if those names are replaced like vegan special dish type 1, vegan special dish type 2, vegan special dish type 3, type 4, type 5, etc., then we as Jains can completely consume and enjoy those products. So here, while consuming vegan and vegetarian products, for the Jains, the problem is not in the vegan and the vegetarian products. The problem is never in the vegan food. The only problem is in the name of the product. Okay, it may be a vegan food, but calling it as, calling it a chicken or a mutton, and giving the name of a non-veg food item to a vegan food and then consuming that food, it is still wrong in Jainism, because this is Bhav Hinsa. Bhav Hinsa. Yes, it is not Dravya Hinsa, but it is Bhav Hinsa. One last statement I want to tell you. When you eat real non-veg food, जो लोग असली non-veg food को खाते हैं, वहाँ द्रव्य हिंसा भी है और भाव हिंसा भी है. When you consume real non-veg food, there is dravya hinsa and bhav hinsa. But when you consume, vegan food or vegetarian food, giving it the name of non-veg food, then there is no dravya hinsa. But when you give the name of the non-veg food, by this you will be acquiring lot of pap karm due to bhav hinsa. So in order to avoid and in order to stay away from committing bhav hinsa, we as Jains should never consume even those vegetarian and vegan products which has got the name of any non-veg food. So can we as Jains consume vegan meat or plant-based meat? As long as the name meat is there, we should not consume it. No. But let's say the same vegan product which has got the label of meat, tomorrow it is a vegan product, but it is a vegan and a vegetarian product, but tomorrow let's say the name of meat, the label such as vegan meat is removed and replaced like vegan special dish type 1, type 2, type 3, etc., where all the names of non-veg food are removed from the vegan products, and all the vegan food and vegetarian food are given vegan and vegetarian names, then we as Jains can 100% consume and enjoy those products. So that's it, guys. I hope you understood this video properly. I hope you understood the proper message of this video, and please pardon me for keeping this video long. And that's it, guys. I will end this video, and I hope all of you had a great Diwali celebrations. And so once again, to all those who are new to my channel, I wish you all a happy belated Diwali. Okay, because Diwali got completed 2 days ago. So to all my new viewers, I wish you all a very happy belated Diwali 2024. May God bless all of you. And please, in this video, if I have offended anyone's feelings, please forgive me. So very soon I'll catch all of you with my next video. So till then, please keep watching, liking, sharing, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Okay? This is me, Samaysar Jain, signing off. Thank you. Namo Arhantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Airyanam, Namo Vajjayanam, Namo Loye Sauvasahunam.